Hello everybody, and welcome back to another video from Intrigue Media. Before we begin, we'd like to encourage our viewers to go hit that subscribe button so you never miss out on any of our new content. In this video, we're going to be sharing the top 5 most expensive luxury watch brands in the world. Let's get started. Number 5. Baguette. The watchmakers from the company Baguette also worked as jewelers in the tiny village of La Côte aux Fils, Switzerland, and they initially manufactured watch movements, moving into the creation of watches only in the 1900s. Baguette's prices range from $10,000 to $200,000 these days, and some of their watches are the most fashionable jewelry around, like the Altiplano Caliber 1200D that's covered with gems, an internal structure crusted in diamonds, and a highly complex mechanism which costs $152,000. Number 4. Roger Dubuis. Founded by Carlos Diaz and Roger Dubuis, the Swiss watchmaker is much younger than the competition with only 2 decades in the industry, but the quality of their craftsmanship is out of this world. You could get a Roger Dubuis watch from somewhere between $11,000 to $156,000, but there are some insane pieces selling for even more than that. The Millésime Double Flying Tourbillon is a good example, produced in a limited drop of just 88 timepieces. Roger Dubuis himself created this extraordinary watch as one of the most accurate watches ever made, which sells for $263,000. Number 3. Patek Philippe. Founded in 1851 in Geneva, Patek Philippe is considered by many to be the most prestigious watchmaker in the world. Being the supplier of watches to Queen Victoria since their creation, their timepieces have some of the most complicated mechanisms in the world, and they usually sell for $10,000 to $780,000. Patek Philippe has made some of the most expensive watches ever sold, such as the Henry Graves Super Complication, which was sold back in 1999 for $11 million, and then resold in 2014 for $24 million. Number 2. Vacheron Constantin. Vacheron Constantin is one of the oldest watchmakers in the world. They've made timepieces for Napoleon Bonaparte, Pope Pio XI, Harry Truman, and the Duke of Windsor, and they're also responsible for the world's first engine-turned dials on watches. For their 250th anniversary, they created a limited edition of 7 pieces named Tour de l'Oeil, which featured 2 faces to have enough space for all of their displays. These watches had a second time zone, a perpetual calendar, sunset time indicator, and many other features which make them one of the most complicated watches ever created, with a price of $1.5 million. If you're looking for a cheaper watch from Vacheron Constantin, the minimum you pay is $11,000. Number 1. Allonge & Sohn. The best high-end watches come from Germany, more specifically from Glashütte, which is near Dresden. Founded in 1845, Allonge & Sohn has a long tradition in making quality pocket watches. The company ceased to exist in 1948, but it was reborn in 1990, with their first wristwatches coming out in 1994. The watches from Allonge & Sohn feature a distinctive look that's sometimes called Teutonic. The cheapest watches can be bought for $14,000 and go up to $580,000 and beyond. That is all for today's video, everyone, and we hope you enjoyed. If you liked it, make sure to hit the thumbs up button to show your support. And if you're a fan of the channel and would like to see more content, be sure to hit that subscribe button as well. Enjoy the video. Tomorrow.